Hi, my name's Tom Barnes. I'm here with Manfrotto today to show you their Rapid Flag Kit. The Rapid Flag Kit is a collapsible series of flags with industry standard fabrics that come in a nice carry case that will help you modify and control the light on your scenarios that you're shooting. So as people who work with light, we're always going to go into a location and deal with stuff that we can't really control or that we can't really modify through kind of easy methods. So I've always struggled in offices and cafes that have those really hot overhead spots. So what we've done, I've boomed a light, a bare-headed light, over our subject, wonderful Courtney, and that is firing down. So you can see on her face, she's got these very, very harsh shadows, these bright areas on the top of the cheeks, and just heavy kind of bags under the eyes. And it's not a very flattering look. It's not fun at all. So I'm going to shoot a shot of that now. So there, you can see in the shot, very, very bright forehead, very, very bright tops of cheeks, and a really not the look we're going for. So what I'm going to do here is with the small rapid flag, I'm going to bring it down, and obviously you could set this way up in the ceiling or something like that, but I'm literally just going to slide it under the light and stop it from hitting Courtney. Then obviously going to come around here. Now I've not changed anything at all apart from just flagging off that top light, which is still firing, but now you can see the difference in the before and after. And you see how even the light is on her face now, because obviously she's not having the interference from the overhead spot. So now I'm going to move in and introduce some negative fill into this scene, add a bit more shadow, add a bit more drama and a bit of shape. And I'm actually going to clamp this to the table leg because quite often on the smaller shoots don't tend to kind of run out with hundreds of stands and things like that, and I use one of these Manfrotto fiction arms to suspend all sorts of stuff, whether it's positioning a behind the scenes camera or if it's kind of positioning one of these flags. And the nice thing about that is you can clamp them to so many things and they're really flexible, and the flags don't weigh very much, so it's easy enough to do. So now we're going to do that. We're going to get this boom out and lose the office spot and move on to the negative fill. So on this setup, I wanted to show you negative fill. Now I decided to go stylistically to a short style of lighting rather than a Rembrandt. And a short style of lighting is where you put your subject in between the camera and the light. So you're lighting from behind, and it's really dramatic, and that can be really accentuated with negative fill. So we did that, and then I obviously clamped the flag to the table leg, which has meant that I'm able to get it in on top of the table as close to Courtney as possible without it being in the frame. I also, when I started doing the short lighting, I kind of really liked the look of it, but the light was a bit too harsh. It wasn't quite soft. I wasn't getting enough light spilling over past the nose onto the other cheek. So that is why, in case you're wondering, there is a diffusion silk or a diffusion flag in front of the softbox. And that is basically meaning that we have a lovely soft quality of light. And because it's also close, it's still punchy, and the negative fill has basically meant that we've added an extra level of drama back into it. Rather than have the soft light spilling everywhere, we've mopped it up and stopped it from flowing back in with the negative fill.